My grandma do voodoo. Fuck it, no, I'm playing with that. We can talk the head off a goose. This the living proof. You can't walk a mile in my truth. You can't even hang with my group. I'm just trying to get bigger. Independent, getting ripped.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest.
Welcome to the stream.
Gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
I'm a bot, guys, so y'all don't take me serious. I'm a bot in this game. Welcome to the stream. Everybody want to be like right here.
Ready to throw right away. Here's Milrow. Downfield. He's got one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
You know, Mike, there's so many coaches that they want to really ease the rookie quarterback into the game, give him a couple easy completions, but not in this case. They're going to let him continue to push the ball downfield like we saw here on the first play, and they're going to hope it continues to work out.
70 Rangers, 7 back, 19 Lions. 19, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Out to his
Oh
right.
my goodness. What the fuck was that?
On the second play of the game.
Fucking
And the Saints are going to take possession.
my dumb ass still had it on Call of Duty.
Turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback, interception,
That was my dumb
says,
ass fault.
we need
I
to get
thought I
away from our game
scored.
plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne.
Listen to you, coach.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their pants full.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On second down, it's shot. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yeah, good.
Operating out of the gun, this is shot. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
There's a pick.
They'll go. And here's shot.
Wow, they didn't give me the fucking pick, dog. He put it straight to my user. Oh, okay, never mind. We good, man. We good, coach.
The message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys,
I thought they gave. I mean, they didn't give me the pick, so they gave me the first. Well, I thought they gave me the first.
We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession, and as a player, you can't help but win.
First down, touchdown. First down. Okay, touchdown.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So first down, touchdown. Yeah, that's a stick. Every time. I wait for the initial second stick. I don't go off the first one, because the first one be deep. The second one be the aggressive. The third one, just because they missed the second read.
As the kicks away. And there'll be no return for it. So the ball comes out to the 35.
I got took.
Here is shot on first and 10.
Yeah, he couldn't get it. That's what they're going to pick.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Enough, I'm going to just switch over there and grab it.
That's good for a quick first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Chuck to throw on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
RPO. Going back to it.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Yeah, I know he's going.
3rd and long.
Good pick, boy. Hold up, nobody touched him. He'll be alright, Josh.
Anytime you're starting a young quarterback is that every negative play is the learning lesson that prevents it from happening again. Coaches don't mind the misread. They don't mind the ball that gets away from you. They just don't want to see you do it time and time and time again. So the hope here is, can he learn from that last throw? Put it in his memory bank and prevent it from happening again, because over time, if you turn the ball over in this league and you do it often, you're not going to play.
Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's good.
19 target, 19 target. Dragons, Buffalo 8, just 50 corners, 30.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield,
we got Jacksonville
open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Kennedy Ryan.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
I don't like his
Decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
50 bounce here, 50 bounce here. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket.
Oh, shoot. I try to push him up.
And the Seahawks going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far. What
Try
I
to bring it
really
in,
like
I
is
didn't.
they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Holding at the 2. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Seahawks. That's the 5th touchdown for the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. Hard, it's back, man. Oh. Is that from what? I don't know if I know watching
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the 1st play. And a 1st down.
It's so early in the game,
okay.
you have to be careful now as coaches
I know
and
they were-
players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week.
Run the ball.
There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
How to skill
You put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Olave is the motion man.
Come on, coach.
We are through.
You gotta get him out of here. You
It's
want
the
to
Seahawks.
count RPOs,
The
man.
early lead. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the gun, it's shot. That's one out to ETN. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing again, shot.
Bro, he throwing the ball to me, dog. Hey, Madden, y'all gotta stop this shit. That nigga threw the ball to me. What the hell my niggas keep going back?
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 38 yards.
Oh, I just showed a nigga. Start running this shit. Oh my god, this nigga got blocked to the left.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
I just don't know what the fuck niggas be posting. Tilt drill. He shaking like a chick engine like.
Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Prater gets the point is good. And the Saints
I thought it was all love. It was real.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 trap 60. Trap Mustang 19.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow.
Come on, coach. Give me time.
Let's give credit to that
Come on.
making their presence
That's a
felt,
coach.
and although
Hold
it
on.
didn't
Give me
result in a
time.
sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
60 Eagles.
On second down, here's Milrow.
My nigga got stuck. That's what threw me off.
Forced the awkward throw.
It's okay.
Maybe he's
It's okay.
fortunate that all it is
It's
an
alright.
incompletion.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On third down, Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Panther 50. Panther 50. Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 46.
Milrow gonna throw it again. He lets one go. Looking for
This
the
nigga.
end zone. It's intercepted.
Why these knucklehead ass kids still walking outside? Let me stop them going on.
Being able to get himself to a spot
I had my
where he
nigga
is able
over.
to
I just
get
kept
a chance
forcing
at
it.
that
That's what I'm doing.
Mike, when that ball was thrown,
I must
me and you were sitting here
forcing
saying
it.
that's a touchdown.
I'm
And
gonna
instead,
just keep
they
forcing
forced
this
a turnover,
motherfucker.
and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive.
Stop doing like you already do.
Line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom,
Throwing
boom.
on second down. Shot. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made a bucket as the receiver couldn't hang with him, and it brings up third down.
She about to throw a dick, but I'm gonna give it to him.
Designed run with shot.
I know damn well he just. I know damn well he can get outrun this nigga to the outside. Damn, Henderson died. I really just let a white boy outrun my team. First of all, that nigga didn't fucking dive. Like, nigga, you right there on the nigga hip. Dive, jump.
That is the one-way defenses just can't stop them. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly
Nigga
right.
can't fucking dive. That's some bullshit. Look at this nigga in the game.
For defenses to account for
Nigga in the
when they get
fucking
themselves in
game.
space, they in essence turn into a running back.
Y'all
Once
gotta
they
be
get out
in
in
there.
front, there's no catching it.
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away.
Shaheed, like Shaheed. Return.
For his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Not much on the return.
I'm messing up speed out of it. Boom, 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 boom. I should have put Shaheed at 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 19, 70 Lions, 19 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Traffic, go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This is 2 in front.
I can't make this shit.
With this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of
I
those
can't
where they're
make this
telling this
shit up,
quarterback,
dog.
throw it with everything you
That nigga
got.
not
Just lay
holding
it out
Shaheed.
there. The more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, Milrow.
Yeah.
Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Pop. Look at him go! And he will take this one in.
I wanted to keep spamming Shaheed. You leave it open, I'm like, take it. Yeah, they take it. Yeah. You supposed to pull on it for this guy right now. Say, whoop.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Oh, it was all love, but it really was. Speaking on the business, he shot the city up. Swear to God, you got fucking good, yeah, bro. Kill a nigga, tell you that bad around the city, huh? You gonna do it again? Alright. I don't give a fuck about no dead ass.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Fuck you. This game fucking
Will
sucks.
wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
If he relying on RPOs all game, dang it.
To throw is shot. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be
RPOs and swing
beyond
up.
midfield.
I bought.
18 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Make a runner to a passer. Turn a runner to a passer. A passer to a dance.
It's second down.
Looking to the screen. That shit ain't gonna work twice, dog. You ain't supposed to got the first one off.
And tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
smoking big Terry, nigga.
So, 2 minutes to play.
I don't know why they gave the bullshit the first time.
We're back to Seattle after this. It is 3rd and long.
Just give my ball back, cause you been throwing blind ass reads and picks and shit, and I still didn't get not one. On the right to a nigga. Don't worry, 48 coming off the edge, and it's gonna be a sack. Unless you get that ball out quick.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Thank you. What I say? I called it out. You can throw a pick. You can throw a pick when you get the ball out quick.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback
You see,
is. He can make all the
like,
throws
we got certain
we've
people
seen
in
him
this
do in
motherfucker
college.
like put
It's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think
I
we
don't
can
need to do
make
all
him
the
force some
100
bad
route
throws and
adjustments.
make some bad decisions.
Just
And
do
so
one
far here in
fucking
the
route.
first half,
Sometimes
that's
two,
exactly what
sometimes
they've
three.
done.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, y'all see that tutty? That was a fucking tutty. That was a fucking tutty, cuz.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
That's good. That's
He's lucky
good.
this one didn't go back the other way.
That
Mike,
man
he
gave
got
it
away
a whole
with just a
tutty
bad
and then
decision,
give it
bad
to me,
throw.
dog.
Defensively, you got a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Let me take the little easy out.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And then just take off the
5 receivers in the formation.
just take off the top, coach.
And 5.
Just take off the he swatted. Good. Good defense.
He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down
Let's
stop.
see if he's gonna go for me.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his
I don't care
protection,
what you're going to. I know what I
there's
was
an
going to.
easier throw to make.
He's across midfield. And he will be out of
Yeah, you don't have to stop that.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
I got RPOs on my own. You feel me,
They'll
buddy?
come up here, 1st and 10.
Keep giving it up. Just give it up.
And he'll wind up getting about 7
Oh,
yards
injuries
as he
on.
is
I didn't
forced
even
out
know
of
that, cuz. I ain't no
Stopping
injuries
here, we have
on.
an injured
Damn.
Saint on the play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 2nd
Is
and
it a
2.
cover 3? JSN should be open.
To throw again is Milrow.
I thought it was a cover 3. My fault. That's on me.
But it falls.
That's on me, coach. I didn't know he was going, man.
So on
That
a
was,
day where
that
he's
was him.
completed, give or take
I didn't read it.
half
I didn't read it
of his
right.
passes,
My
Mike, you
fault.
have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the
Going to the
biggest
same
thing,
play.
and most fortunately for them,
We're gonna go
they
to the
find
same play.
themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Thought he was stayed in.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. He's got it inside the
I seen that cover 2.
and he's going to be taken down. That's catch 3
Oh,
just
yeah,
on
yeah.
this drive.
I
And he
show you
gets his
what
team a
stat
first
like
down.
hit a little.
No, Mike, I really like this game
Oh,
plan,
okay,
right? The
yeah.
strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just
See,
get
when you
enough
show
for
your
the
hand
first
too
down. If
early,
you decide to
you
air it
get a
out,
lot of dumb
everything
shit.
short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going
Oh,
to pack it in
Mark
close.
Lewis, man,
They're
yeah,
protecting
yeah.
the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to
Ooh,
go
this
for a
man to
big play.
man. This when you run the RPO. Like, you see somebody running man to man. That's when you throw that thing out. That's some bullshit.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for nothing. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get a stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now Seattle going to use the first of their
This should be a
timeouts
touchdown.
as they get the stoppage with just
Only
under
thing you know
50
is stop
seconds
is
remaining
spacing.
here in half number 1.
Do you know stop a comeback route, my boy? I got 2 routes I want to go to right here.
And goal.
So if you start one on,
Come on.
let's see, you know how. Let's see which one you pick up.
Throwing again. It's Miller.
Bitch. Ain't that about a bitch? Maybe come out the middle. Did you block? Did you try to block?
Second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I don't think he tried to block. It's okay.
Okay, ready? Third.
See, he's gonna be open.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cougar 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow.
I said he was gonna be open. He was open.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need
He
to
was
record a
fucking
sack
open.
to make your
He
presence
was
felt.
fucking
Creating
open.
pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
When I said he was gonna be open, that nigga was open.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Drop 50. Drop 6. Warriors 70.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And
Let's
this
see,
one
do it up.
it is caught. Curry, touchdown Seattle. His second
La 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 la. Everything is everything.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. You want to go back to the run again?
The motion there, tight end Johnson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
That might be a dot. You might got a dot here, coach.
Throwing is shot. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
He had a dot, he ain't taking.
Decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him big in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? 18 Cardinals. Back Cowboys. 65. Not ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nope, man again. Nope, but this is though. Let's see. How can you tell if it's man? You that nigga right.
Throwing is Milrow. Once to his right. He's going to look deep. Going to top.
Oh, he called a timeout. He called a timeout.
And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
That man called a timeout. Did somebody get hurt?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
He said.
Gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. As that one's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10, here's Shaw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that
wanna
will
try to
matter
do
if
it
this protection
again.
can't do a better job holding them long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
I'm gonna say to the gap. Why that nigga ain't hurt?
7-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's see how shot they got. That shit don't work on the old game. I know how to do it. I know how to stop it.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Break, 52. Cluster, stick. Black open. Strong rank.
Olave is the motion man. To throw on second down is Langford.
Bruh, stop throwing the ball to me, man. I can't get it. I know where the fucking ball going. Go ahead, run it. I'm gonna shoot the gap.
Black shot. Ready?
These are going line, bro.
White.
Throwing again, it's Rattler. To Olave, he's done it again. And he'll take this down inside with 35.
Stay down, retain the flat. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. How you pertain the flat if a nigga wanna he ain't doing no RPO. My fault. You can do a weak ass pass. Get it set. Throw a pick. Thank you. I know you're gonna throw it. About time I get a fucking pick. Fucking big for a pick.
He said, "Listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this
every time I do it, he's gonna throw a pick or a sack. I mean, throw a pick. Yeah, he's gonna throw a fucking pick.
Decision making, over aggressive play calling.
I don't give a fuck if it's me, man.
This defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field.
Let's show you how
Earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Get out of it. Nah, you can stay in it though. If that was never you. I got fucking RPO. I got fucking
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to let have to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Red, the black ultra.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. Incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
That ain't gonna work.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down.
Oh!
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of
That's
the most
on
difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
See my nigga name get called all day.
Plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
22 meter, 60 red, white. Slide two.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Good, I was trying to do some other
To
stuff.
the receiver and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of
Damn,
the
I
game
ain't had my
unfolds,
boy in.
Mike,
Oh,
there
damn.
needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're
Come
going
on,
to
go ahead
hit
and do the
some of those
RPO.
big shots.
We ready, we ready, we ready. We ready. You gon' throw a pick to me.
It is Rattler.
Okay.
They go sideline gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here we go. Here we blue striker. Blue 32. Needle blue. Blaster.
Needle dick. Needle dick. Needle dick. Needle dick.
To the air again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Okay, ready? 10 cycle.
I love this for you, my boy. Where run to me? Run to me. Oh, you run the dispenser. I didn't even know.
Black Ultra.
Olave is the motion man.
Ready.
Rattler to the air once more. Now a short one, caught by the tight end. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain
Come
of
on,
3.
run the ball to the
Set
outside.
up third and goal.
10.
Are you gonna switch sides? It don't even matter. You better be glad you quit hiding. So fucking.
Chris
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
It's cut with the hand.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Ready, ready. Get it. Coogan, 19. Viking, Mustang 19.
On first and 10, it's Milrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Throw it too close to the front.
Picked up by Jonas Saker.
This is something we see so often.
He threw it, couldn't get it to the back. I tried to get it to the back of the air. He couldn't get it though.
With the ball, with their eyes, and
Yeah, we get
love
it
to see
in.
him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you
that's a
get to gain that
pick.
experience the hard way.
Yeah, that's a pick. He's
No
throwing a pick.
motion there, tight end
Look at
Johnson.
that. That's supposed to be a fucking pick. That's supposed to be a pick, coach.
That's going to bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Black top. Yellow. Ready.
On second down, here's Rattler.
Yeah, he's a mess, man.
On this one, before he's out of bounds.
Oh.
A little bit better for third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 50 seconds, Black.
Operating from the gun.
Why my nigga duck his head? Nigga, don't duck your motherfucking head, nigga. You a grown ass man. You out here ducking your motherfucking head, nigga.
Missed
What's wrong with
opportunities
you?
like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Here's all that pick. Right now, everybody's on your butt.
Black ultimate. Blue striker.
It's a kick.
They are going for it, and it's Rattler.
This might be like 10 rounds so far.
Complete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
60 Eagles. Ready, go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. That's good for us Seahawks. 1st down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the pylon, he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The point after try from Myers. He's done. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Light, set, ready. 50, green. 6, mega. Red, yellow.
Olave is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. And he let him up with it too much. That pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead, he's now forced to throw into a contested area. It seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. And anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready. Striker. Black 40. Black shot. Field. Black.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Patrick. Ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
On the ready.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun. It's Millwell.
I'm paying attention.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Millwall. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Millwall. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Go street. 7-5 Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60.
4th down, and here's Milrow.
That's crazy.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Pass lead, damn, this is a good to the left.
And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
This is
They hold
good,
on
man.
4th down.
I'm doing some stupid shit.
Shot.
Here's a design run.
I put Nick in, dog. You really think this is gonna keep
Turn
running?
upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
52 Glasgow.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Quick throw down the RPO is broken.
Bang, bang, bang.
No time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
We have high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think
They do the RPO.
credit
You
to the
already know what's
defender.
coming.
He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play
You're not
ends
gonna
up as an incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down.
That shit will never get open, dog.
Incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Yellow. 43.
They snap it to Rattler. That's deep for Olave. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Check smash. Check smash. Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. This one caught by Rowe. And there is business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready up. 18, pioneer. Tap. Tap.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Great in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up. Ready. Right. 95. Cut.
On first down, it's Rattler. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Black 40.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Throwing again, Rattler. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.